Look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming out.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Once again, it's Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll try it now with Cook. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Second and 7. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, Levis. His pass caught it's Chigokonkwo. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Levis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. Army!
Back to the air, it's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side, and taken in by Coleman. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Now Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
The second down throw is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the...
Oh, the ball is out. The Titans have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Looking downfield for Coleman. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. This will be returned from the 6. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That's in the end zone, and now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Again, it's Pollard. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Levis with a give to Spears. He'll have a yard or 2 up to about the 16. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's Levis. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. First and 10. On the handoff, Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. He'll try and run here with Spears. And he will have a Titans first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He's got his man. That's Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down for Tennessee.
Here we go.
Running here, it's Pollard. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Now, Levis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Levis. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet.